He's 7-4 favourite now, Q Card. Did it touch 15-8, back to 7-4, 9-4 Menorah. Silviniaco Conti 5-2. And he's pretty strong in the exchanges. 16-1 Clark's Choice, 22-1 Crystal Bonus, 40s Astracad, Des Spieler 50s, 66-1 Nicene Creed, and Liberty Seeker 250s.
Nicene Creed, the front runner for Menorah, is sent into an early advantage here. The pace setter from Silviniaco Conti as they go towards the first of 8 flights here. And in third place at the moment is Menorah, who's just ahead of... Oh, a mistake by Silviniaco Conti at the first flight there. He flattened that hurdle. Just put down. And Nicene Creed has opened up by a good 10 lengths then over Silviniaco Conti. At this stage, Q Card is in third place, tracking Silviniaco Conti, followed then on the inside by Menorah. Also there as well in the thick of things is Astracad, held up at this stage. On the near side is Clark's Choice, the white bridled horse there, Des Spieler, held up also Liberty Seeker. And as they come to the next flight, good jump there by Nicene Creed. He's about 15 lengths clear. Silviniaco Conti much better over that flight. Q Card was quick in the air there, took that together with Astracad. On the inside then is Menorah saving ground, the Supreme Novices hurdle winner. Then comes Liberty Seeker in the pale blue jacket. Racing on his outside then is Des Spieler. At this stage, Crystal Bonus on his British debut is last of all for AP McCoy, but well in touch with Clark's Choice on his outside. Crystal Bonus just nipping up the inside there. The chasing pack only separated by 4 to 5 lengths as Nicene Creed continues to set this very strong gallop, but he's almost being ignored by the chasing pack. He jumped that first flight down the back well. Silviniaco Conti took it at the head of the chasing posse. A little bit of a slow leap there by Crystal Bonus at the back of the field, but he's still well in touch then as the runners continue on towards the 4th flight. Nicene Creed leads by 10 lengths. Silviniaco Conti in the red jacket for Noel Feely will take it in second place. Tracking him on the inside then is Menorah, just hit the top of that the flight there. Q Card is still travelling comfortably enough. So too behind them as they go over the next flight is Clark's Choice, who races together there with Des Spieler. And then behind these, Liberty Seeker already feeling the pinch as Crystal Bonus goes past him. And now they swing left-handed and head across towards the top of the hill over the far side of the track. Nicene Creed's lead is down to about 4 lengths. Silviniaco Conti is in second place, in front of Menorah and Q Card, the two that were battling out for favouritism. Just behind these on the outside now, Clark's Choice is getting a bit closer as they go over the third last. Then comes Astracad together with on the inside Crystal Bonus, who's being nursed into contention by AP. Des Spieler is being bumped along, and Liberty Seeker is the one that's a little bit outpaced now as they reach the point where they turn left-handed. A long run before they get to the last 2 flights now, and Silviniaco Conti has all of a sudden drawn alongside Nicene Creed. In fact, the field are packing up behind them. Menorah just being nudged along briefly on that turn. Q Card is travelling very strongly indeed. So too, mind you, is Clark's Choice on the outside of these. Des Spieler's trying to get in with a run. Astracad, Crystal Bonus still there, and the one that's just dropped off the tail is Liberty Seeker. They're coming down the hill now towards the second last here. On the near side, Silviniaco Conti, Q Card, Menorah, and Clark's Choice running a blinder on the outside, and now the race is really on. The big three trying to shake off Clark's Choice, but the 4 of them have gone clear of the others now. They're racing round towards the home straight. Q Card in the centre, travelling oh so strongly alongside Silviniaco Conti. Q Card, Joe Tizard sitting still. On the outside, Clark's Choice. Menorah is tracking Q Card and really beginning to find overdrive now. What a race in prospect, and Menorah quickens past Q Card, who comes under pressure for the first time in his life, and it's Menorah who bounds to a 2-length lead coming up the hill towards the final flight. That was impressive. Here he comes now. He's over in style by 5 lengths from Q Card and Silviniaco Conti with a furlong left to run here in the StanJames.com International Hurdle, and Menorah is answering plenty of questions this afternoon in emphatic style, and will come home and confirm himself as the real deal. Menorah beats Q Card and Silviniaco Conti in a thrilling race. Clark's Choice a gallant 4th, followed by Crystal Bonus in 5th.
He's won 4.5 lengths in the end. He was the 7-4 favourite. He's beaten Q Card, who was 15-8, and Silviniaco Conti 5-2 back in third, and all 9 ran in the international hurdle.